This video is about hidden treasures in Paris. Everybody talks about places in Paris like Eiffel Tower, Louvre, Versailles, Arc de Triomphe. But do you know there are so many hidden treasures in Paris? We are going to find out in this video the underrated places in Paris. Latin Quarters in the left bank of Paris is the ideal place to find hidden treasures. And even Latin Quarter is a hidden treasure where if you can stay in a hotel and roam around and give yourself to the street, you'll find so many things and you'll also enjoy the beauty of Latin Quarters. Latin Quarter was the center of Roman Paris near Notre Dame. This was perhaps Europe's leading university district in the Middle Ages, when Latin was the language of higher education. One of the hidden gems in Latin Quarter is Church of Saint Severin. Don't ask me why this church took a century longer than building Notre Dame. This is a flamboyant or flame-like Gothic church structure, and this is definitely worth visiting. Construction of this church started in 1230 and it is one of the oldest church in the left bank area which is still standing. The stained glass windows are original windows from 15th century. Another underrated place in Paris is Cluny Museum, which is located in Latin Quarters. This museum is quite unique. It consists of Roman ruins and artifacts from Roman time period of Paris, and in addition to that, it has artwork from the Middle Ages. This place is worth visiting for history buffs. Right in front of Notre Dame, there is another hidden gem, Shakespeare and Company, which is the historical place, a reincarnation of the original shop from 1920s, where writers, philosophers, scholars used to gather. There is a cafe next to it as well that you may try. As you go towards the west of Notre Dame, cross Pont Saint Louis Bridge, you will come to another island which is called Isle Saint Louis. This island was developed in 17th century and this is a residential place which has nice cafe, restaurants, shops, art shops as well. This is historical part of Paris, Rue Saint Louis area. The famous Parisian ice cream Salon Barthelon is also located in this area, and then there are many other places to visit. The view of the Seine River from this area is really gorgeous. Pantheon is another hidden treasure in Latin Quarter. This state capital shaped building used to be a church and it was reconstructed from 1758 and 1790 by Louis XV. But in the French Revolution, this was turned into a mausoleum and many famous French people are buried here in Pantheon. Place Sainte Genevieve. This is another church next to Pantheon with a fascinating building. It was built between 1492 and 1626. Collège de France is located next to Pantheon and This is a college which is considered to be the prestigious research establishment in France. It offers high-level courses that are free, non-degree granting, and open to all without condition or registration. This gives it a special place in French intellectual landscape. 21 Nobel Prize winners and 9 field medalists have been affiliated with this college. On right bank there is Saint Jacques Tower, which is a 52-meter Gothic tower remain of a former 16th century church of Saint Jacques, which was demolished in 1797 during French Revolution, leaving only the tower. You can climb up the tower and have a beautiful view of Paris.
I'm in front of Hotel de Ville building. There is a Paris tourism office here.
Hotel de Ville is located in Marais area. This place has been the center of city government since 1357 and it has gone through many transformations. It was built from 1533 to 1628 and then it was severely damaged during the French Revolution. The mayor of Paris also sits here. The square in front of this building is pretty interesting and there is gathering of many people over there. Also there is a shop inside which sells unique gifts, and when I was there were a lot of decorations outside for the upcoming 2024 Paris Olympic there. Point Neuf means new bridge, but it is Paris' oldest bridge. It was built during Henry IV in 1600 century, and this bridge has a beautiful view of Paris. You can see Louvre, you can see Museum d'Orsay from this bridge, so you can definitely stop at this bridge and have a view of Paris and enjoy this view. On the right side of the bridge, on the right bank, there is Louis Vuitton headquarters. Also explore the streets in left bank like Rue Bouquet and Rue Arts and Saint Germain area. It is all very amazing. There are excellent restaurants, cafe, pastry bakeries. There's a lot of activity, tourist souvenir shop, art shop, and then you'll be surprised that you'll find people dancing along the street during night time. These are all amazing underrated places in Paris. You can explore and find more places. Paris has so many hidden treasures that you can discover and explore. Thank you for watching my video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and like this video and share.